Hey, it's me again, Kadina. Just a quick update on how I'm doing right now. Um, Today I'm having a not so great day. I kind of have up and down days. Today is one that's not the best. My limbs are really painful today, especially my legs. Kind of every time I stand up, I get like shooting and tingling pains in my leg, and they just feel like they've got loads of pressure in them. And then my head goes all dizzy, and I've got to sit down. So I've not really done much today, apart from come down to my living room. I've been kind of in bed, then I'll eat something, and I'll go back to bed, and I'll eat something else, and then I'll go back to bed. And I might sit in the living room, but then I'm going back to bed. So yeah, that's been my day. A couple of months ago, that would have been an ideal day, the ideal student day, just being lazy for once. But when you can't do anything else, it's boring, and you want to do everything that's outside. I want to go to the track. I want to be in uni, which I don't even like that much. But yeah, I'd rather be anywhere but stuck inside doing nothing. But apart from that, I am all smiles, as always. You guys keep me happy. All the messages, all the support, all the donations, everything you guys do is the reason why I still smile through this situation. So yeah, thanks guys. And on that note, I want to talk about friendships. I've learned a lot about friendships in these last couple of months. Um, I've had a lot of friends in the last couple of years. Those that have kind of come and gone, those that are still here, those that have brought negativity to my life. Yeah, I've had a lot of friends and a good range, I could say. But recently, it's the ones that have been by my side that are the most important ones to me. I've learned a lot about who my real friends are, who my true friends are. There's been a lot of people who, a couple of months ago, I would have classed them as my really close friends, people I could rely on in any situation, people that would be there for me, that would kind of help me out, would do anything that could help me. But I've learned that those people weren't really kind of real friends. Um, it's been a hard patch for me, I'm not gonna lie. I know I always smile, but it's not been the easiest. And it's kind of all my friends that have been there for me that have kept me going. The people that kind of was sat by my bedside every day the first time I was in hospital, kind of come in, bringing me stuff, magazines, keeping me entertained, chocolate. I had way too much chocolate, flapjack, kind of, yeah, bringing anything, bringing books. I got a Harry Potter collection on top of a load of other books, DVDs. Yeah, it was amazing. And I'm so grateful for those people, the ones that kind of just came just to chat to me. Like, it was great. And now the people that kind of come over to see me from Manchester, the ones that drop me a message because they can't come over or whatever, the ones that just come and visit me, just everyone that has literally been there for me, it's been great. I couldn't ask for any better people around me. And that kind of makes me forget about the ones that haven't been there, the ones that I expected to be there but haven't. And yeah, I don't really want them to be friends. Like, if you drop me so easily in a bad situation, then I don't need you around. Because I'd kind of be there for all my friends if they're in my situation. I'd kind of be there to help them, give them advice, just for them there to have a moan at me sometimes. Yeah, so I realised who my true friends are, and I'm so appreciative of all the people that are around me, like, and all the messages that I've had from people that I've not seen, I've not spoke to for years. It's just great. Like, it keeps me happy. People probably don't even realise how much just sending me a message cheers me up. Like, getting donations cheers me up. People that don't even know me. That's what's amazing. There's people that have donated to me that don't know me, that message me that don't really know me, and they say they love what I'm doing. Um, People that have messaged me to ask advice, ask me how I stay so strong. And it's those people that don't realise that just conversations with them is what keeps me going, knowing that I can help someone else, and if I can be positive through this situation, someone else will see and realise that they can be positive through this situation. Because I mean, I'm not the only person in the world that's been diagnosed with MS. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm the only person that's struggling, because I'm not. There's so many other people out there that are struggling. but I want to kind of show that you can be positive, in the hope that someone else will be able to do the same thing and show that they've been positive, and then someone else, and everyone kind of brings up awareness and realizes that you don't have to struggle through a situation. People are going to be there for you, and yes, when it gets hard, it can be painful, and you might want to give up, but it's those people that are around you that's going to help you get through. So yeah, that's my thank you to all my amazing friends, all my amazing donators, all those people that I don't see that often that have sent me lovely messages, people from my past, that like high school, when I first started doing track, like everyone, like some of the messages have literally been amazing. So thank you very much for that. So yeah, what else do I want to talk about? Worrying. Yeah, worrying. I know a lot of people do it, me included. Worrying just something that's, most of the time, it's kind of just part of your DNA, I'd say. Like everyone worries at some point or another. And I used to worry quite a lot. I'm an overthinker, I'm a worrier, like everything's an issue. And recently I've just learnt that maybe you don't have to worry so much, because a lot of the situations you worry about, you can't control. Like when I was on the MRI getting my scan, when I got diagnosed with MS, I kind of went in for my MRI scan. They said they were gonna scan my head and my spine, the top of my spine. Did that, kind of laid in there for 25 minutes, just kind of thinking, oh, what's going on? And then the guy kind of talked over the microphone and was like, oh, we just need to come in. We need to do put some fluid into your arm so we can get some dye and shut things a bit better. And we need to scan a bit lower down. We need to scan the rest of your spine and your brain again. So yeah, you can imagine at that point, brain's going, ticking, whatever, thinking everything horrible. I kind of thought about, I'd had a car crash before I got diagnosed, so I thought maybe I'd broken my spine. I thought maybe I had a tumour on my spine. I thought everything that could have gone wrong, I thought. But I never for a second thought about MS. I guess because I didn't have the awareness of it. But yeah, I worried about everything that could have been going wrong at that point, and I now realise that worrying was never going to change the outcome. Whatever was going on in my body had happened, was going to show up like regardless. And like in my situation, I kind of people would worry about what the future kind of holds, but I guess because it's so kind of unpredictable, that's kind of made me not worry as much, because I don't know what's going to happen, and I kind of want to live each day and have fun, enjoy my life, try help others. That's kind of it. So rather than kind of worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow, what's going to happen in a couple of weeks, like where am I going to be in a year, I've got this to do, I'm not going to be able to do it, I can't go to work, so I'm not going to have any money, just decided not to worry, because all worrying does is kind of stress you out, make you feel down, and I don't want to feel down. I am a happy girly, as always. So yeah, I've just stopped worrying about stuff, like, it's not worth it. But I guess to not worry about stuff, you need to kind of change your mindset. Worrying kind of happens for most people when they kind of worry about things that they can't control. So like when you have like a driving test, or you have an exam, or kind of something like that, and it's kind of external things that kind of affect the situation, you don't have any control over it. Like once you've done the test, you can't change it. Once you've had your exam, you can't change it. Like in those situations, worrying doesn't really benefit anyone. It kind of just makes you feel down, makes you worried, stresses you out, kind of affects your health, and that's not what you need. So don't worry. I mean, we all do it, and it's hard to do it, and it really is hard to change your mindset. And there is times when I do still worry, but worrying is not good for anyone. Worrying just stresses you out, and you don't need it. So my advice is try to change your mindset. If there's something you can't control, don't worry about it. You will find a way, even if that means kind of having to ask someone for help. I don't know, just anything. Just kind of have faith, pray if you're religious. That's kind of what I do. Just let God lead me, and whatever happens, it's in His control. Like, I've kind of decided, since everything that's going on, my life, it's not going the way I planned it. As a couple of years ago, this is not what I expected in my life, and there's things that are going to happen that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have been in this situation. So in a way, I'm kind of grateful for what's going on right now. Not that I'm happy I've got MS, but kind of I'm just taking each day as it comes, and I've been put in situations where I can reach out to different people and help other people, which I never would have been able to do. So in that way, I am grateful. I don't know whether things are going to change in the future. Like, I'm trying to be a physio, but I don't know if I'm always going to go down that path, because a lot of people have said a lot of things to me about things they'd love me to do and things they'd see me kind of doing as a role, as a career. So yeah, never will know what's going to happen, but I'm not going to worry about anything. And if there's one thing that you can take from this, I want everyone to try worry a little bit less, because it's not good for you, it's not good for me, and it doesn't keep you happy and smiling. I want you all to be smiling. So yeah, another massive thank you to everyone that's supporting me, everyone that's sending me messages, text messages, calling me, coming to see me. Another massive thank you to all you guys. Another massive thank you to everyone that's donated to me, friends, family, people that don't know me. I am massively grateful for everything. But I do just need to say, guys, I need your help. I still need your support. I haven't reached my target. I'm still quite far off, and I really need to meet my target. How Talent Backer works is that you set up a target, you decide what you want to reach, and you get people to donate. And if you reach that target, you get the money. If you don't reach the target, the money's never taken from anyone's account. So yeah, I really need you guys to support me. If I don't meet that £3,000, I won't get any money, and I really need it to help me travelling to get different treatments that I want to try, because I don't want to be on tablets for the rest of my life. It'll help me in getting back into athletics, kind of back into training for facilities, because I've not been able to work this summer. I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to get back to work. So it'd be really good if you guys could just help me spread it around. If you know anyone that would like to help, just ask them. If you can donate, I'd be really, really appreciative. So thanks again to everyone. Thanks for everyone that's going to donate and support me. And I will do my next vlog next week. Bye.